Hello everyone, today's video is something different as I haven't done anything like this yet. So this is my first time to talk solely about men's perfumes. So today I'm doing my favorite scents or fragrances to smell on a man. I have received comments from some of you, actually my male subscribers, asking me what are my favorite perfumes for a man. So here I am. I didn't want to make it so hard for you because I only chose my top 5. All right, this is not easy, but I am confident enough that these perfumes will definitely make you feel attractive. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Joanna and I do perfume reviews and recommendations in my channel. Welcome. Now, first, let me talk about the kind of scents that catch my attention. Ladies, if you're watching, I want you to write me in the comments down below if you agree or if you prefer something different from my taste, because I know men love hearing women's perspective about this topic. First, I want my man smelling fresh all the time. I want him to smell warm at the same time and confident. Now, how can a man smell confident? For me, something fresh, a little bit warm, and a little bit suave kind of scents do the trick. I know a lot of characteristics, but I'm telling you, these perfumes that I'm gonna mention are kind of ticking the boxes of those descriptions. Yes, so without further ado, let's get this video started. Starting off with an oldie but a goodie, but for me, one of the best freshies on a man, Bleu de Chanel, Eau de Parfum. First of all, I don't know if you can see, this bottle is almost finished. So it says a lot. I love this fragrance. I know this is a very famous fragrance for men because it's so good and it works and it still works. I remember I used to buy my husband Bleu de Chanel once a year. Like, this is like part of my either Christmas gift or Valentine gift for him. This is just so good. This is such a freshie, but just screaming confidence and masculinity. I love this. Guys, I know women love this. And if you're a woman who doesn't like this, just write me down in the comments down below and explain why. Anyway, going back to this fragrance. This is like a blast of citruses in the beginning, like grapefruit, lemon, mint, pepper, bergamot, and then like with just a touch of ginger, nutmeg, and jasmine. Those are the notes that I'm getting from this fragrance. I will always want my man keeping this in his wardrobe because for me, this is a must freshie. This perfume mixed with the skin of a man becomes so appealing. I really love this. And come on, the performance of this perfume is also good. I know that my man doesn't need to spray a lot every time he uses this, and it stays on him for a very long time. And I smell it as well. Yeah, so that is the first perfume for today, Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. Second perfume is another freshie, but this time this is an aromatic freshie that is also woody fragrance. Bois Imperial by Essential Parfums. Come on, I've talked about this fragrance in my video as well a lot of times because I love using this fragrance as well. This is a creation of Quentin Bisch, by the way. And I read that this is similar to Ganymede. However, I haven't smelled Ganymede yet, and I know that that's very pricey, and this one is less than 100 euros for 100 ml. I think this is around 80 euros, and this is just so good, guys. You know, this is a kind of freshie that is very sophisticated. This has Akigala wood, of course, the trademark of Kentin Bish Akigala wood, with vetiver, basil, ambroxan, and patchouli. To be honest, I am not really smelling a lot of patchouli here. What I'm smelling is an aromatic citrus that is woody as well and just so fresh. This I know is a freshie. However, compared to Bleu de Chanel, they are different in a way that this is a woody one. So if you're a guy and you love woody perfumes that will make you feel fresh all day long, I highly recommend you trying Bois Imperial by Essential Parfums. This is a niche fragrance, very reasonably priced. As mentioned, below 80 euros for 100 ml. I highly recommend you trying this out if you want to smell fresh and sophisticated all day long. To me, this perfume is giving a lot of CEO vibes. You know, that CEO who is about to play golf with his top executives. This is the vibe of this perfume. That's what I'm saying. A freshy but very elegant and sophisticated that will last you for a very long time. Definitely women would love their men to smell fresh and CEO-like. So the longevity and projection are amazing on this one, and you will definitely be smelled when you use this fragrance. Bois Imperial by Essential Parfums. So we're done with the freshies. Now we're kind of going to the deeper and darker kind of fragrances. And the next one that I'm going to talk about is a designer fragrance. And this is Gentleman Reserve Privee by Givenchy. This, by the way, is a creation of Natalie Lorson and Olivier Cresp. So you're gonna expect some nuttiness in this perfume and spice. This has bergamot, iris, chestnut, some whiskey and woodsy notes. If I'm a man, I will wear this in the office. I will wear this even as a signature scent. It's that good. And I know I will be asked, what am I wearing? I love it. This is very heavy in iris though and chestnut. So if you are not a fan of that iris that is like almost lipsticky, maybe you won't be liking this perfume. But to me, that is the magic of this fragrance, because that iris mixed with the nutty smell and that whiskey, it created that depth that made it very interesting and sensual. I love this fragrance. This can also be a date night scent. So sexy and very, very interesting. I will wear this on a first date, actually. Yeah, so that is Gentleman Reserve Privee by Givenchy for all the iris and nutty lovers out there. All right, the next perfume I must say is something good during the fall and winter time. And this is Herod by Parfums de Marly. This is one of my favorite fragrances as well. I mean, I wear this personally because I just love the scent of this perfume. This has cinnamon, pepper, tobacco, and a lot of that addicting vanilla. But I must say this is heavy in tobacco. That's why I think it is just very unisex. Come on, this is so intoxicating for me. When my man wears this, it will be very hard for me to resist, all right? This fragrance mixed with the skin and a little bit of sweat is just wow. I highly recommend you Herod if you want something that is alluring and seductive on a date night, especially during the colds. Also, ladies, if you're looking for a fragrance for your man, look no further. You can check this out because you can wear this as well, you know, so you can give a perfume, but actually you have double purpose. Yes. Herod by Parfums de Marly, if you are into that intoxicating vanilla and tobacco scent. Okay, last but not the least, I don't have a bottle of it actually, but I just have to share it with you guys because that perfume is just wow. And I'm talking about Intoxicating by Killian. I had a 5 ml decant of that and it's gone. It's finished, all right? I let my man use it and it is so good. That perfume is really intoxicating. I think it's my favorite fragrance for a sexy night. I really love that perfume, especially on a man. It is so sexy. How does it smell? I did smell the coffee note in there and the cinnamon as well. However, it wasn't that spicy. I think the way that perfume mixes with the skin and sweat is intoxicating, just like the name. So I don't have that perfume. I didn't buy a full bottle, but what I did is to actually buy a very similar fragrance, and this is from Alexandria fragrances, and this is 007. I didn't buy Intoxicating because the price was very high and I couldn't get a better deal of that fragrance. That's why I got this. But anyway, this is equally good. I highly recommend you trying this one out if you can, especially if you are into that sexy coffee vibe kind of fragrance. The longevity and projection of this perfume is amazing. 8+ hours and you will definitely have a very good projection. I highly recommend you. This is such an intoxicating fragrance. And also, if money is not an issue to you, go ahead and buy Intoxicating by Killian as well. So that is the video for today. It is very quick because I know for the men out there, you just want something that is straight to the point. And yes, these are my best selection. These perfumes I love and will highly recommend if you want to catch attention of women. That's all for the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And ladies, if you watch this video, I want to know if you agree or not as well. And also, let's start chatting in the comments down below. Which perfume is your favorite for your men? I would love to know, and for sure a lot of men out there would love to know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and see you on my next one, my loves. Bye.